Good morning. Day 47 of our Pacific Crest Trail adventure. We just started and we've been hearing this all night along with the other one that's a little further down. But now we're walking past it. I see it's pretty. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. There's a trail closure because of endangered frog species. So we have to figure out the best way to get around that. There is an alternate trail, but it's not a good trail. There's also a road. We think we'll take the road because it's probably going to be easier and better. And looking at the map, we don't know where we're going to stay tonight. We don't know where there's good water. But so far there's been so much water all over the trail that's not on the map because of the snow and rain they got earlier this spring. So we're not really too worried about it. We also know that we prayed about it this morning and we know God will provide, as he always does. Water and shelter, as he always does. So we'll show you when we get there this evening where it is that he has provided for us. And until then, if I see anything else that's pretty or interesting,
yeah, I'm interesting, not pretty.
then I'll take a picture of that and show it to you also. For now, let's hike. Okay, we got another tunnel coming up. Tunnel. Looks dark in there. Maybe I'll turn my flash on for a flashlight when I get in there. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not dark at all. We can just go right through there.
We could just set up our tent in here.
Sure. It's a nice echo.
I've never camped on a highway in a tunnel.
No, that would be fun. All right, that's enough of that. Okay, so PCT hikers, they're just dropping all over the parking lot. One's even in the road. Let me get you a close up in the road. It's just because the road is closed, so there's no cars up here. It's kind of cool. But we still pitched our tent. Good morning. It's day 48 of our Pacific Crest Trail adventure. We're not on a trail, we're on a road. It's a closed road, so we can kind of walk right in the middle of it. Too dangerous to go over a couple of the mountains here. We're still going to be going through a lot of snow on this road. So I'll show you some pictures of it while we do it today. Got uphill first. Hopefully there's less ice on the uphill than the downhill. But the snow might slow us down somewhat, but we'll be hiking 11 miles today, either way. If it takes us all day or if it only takes us half a day. 11 miles. So we're on it and we are hiking. What do we have here? A snowman in the middle of the road. It looks like it got run over. But the road's closed. How did it get run over?
Somebody hates snow.
Right. Okay, this is where the snow starts. The road ended there. And now we're going up over the snow. And we just passed somebody who just came off of it. Sat there and talked to him for a couple of minutes. And he said at least 1.5 miles through here of patches of snow. I don't like walking in the snow. But it's just pretty to look at anyway. I need both hands. I can't film anymore. So we've got Incline and mile marker. We're meeting them again. Mile marker's here. I know. And that's Incline. The third time we've met mile marker. We met him at mile marker 25.
25, about to cross the river.
About to cross the river. And then when we were coming out of Tehachapi and they were going into Tehachapi, we saw them somewhere maybe 30 miles before Tehachapi.
Yeah.
And then again now we're on Route 2 going between we're somewhere between
Acton and
Wrightwood. We're almost to Wrightwood. And it's really good to see them again. It's always wonderful to get to see these guys that we saw before and have a little familiarity with. And so it's really great to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, and there's no bubble. It's foam this year.
Foam, it is foam.
It's
You're right.
foam this year.
I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks. All right. So cool.
Mile marker out.
I bet you we'll see you again.
Yeah.
So I don't think I did a morning video this morning, did I? Well, I'll do it now. We hiked down from Highway 2 from where Mount Baden-Powell was, which we did a road walk around. And now we're in Wrightwood. And we're gonna spend the night at a place called Holistic Health Spa, right? Is that right? Okay. He says yes. So, then we're gonna take a day off tomorrow. We've hiked 7 days in a row, so tomorrow we're gonna take a day off. And then the next day, we're gonna get up and find a way to Cajon Pass, because the trail between here and Cajon Pass is closed for a fire. So, it's just 30 miles we'll have to skip, but everybody has to skip it. So, we'll be here in Wrightwood. We just had a really nice lunch. And we're going to do some resupplying stuff. We'll have to wait for tomorrow for the post office because today's Sunday. But I'll probably just go ahead and end the video here and start a new one when we start hiking again day after tomorrow.